I ain't answer him. So I felt my face for a while. I was like, damn, where'd that come from?
Savages only. Savages only. Savages only. Savages only.
Yo, what up, guys? I'm Christian, and today we're playing Never Have I Ever. I've asked questions for my personal Snapchat, and yo, before the video start, make sure y'all go hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share, anything real quick, because anything helps. Let's go. Never have I ever cheated on somebody. No, I haven't. Like, why cheat? Alright, next one, number 2. Never have I ever talked to more than one female at the same time.
You always lying.
Never have I ever been cheated on. Yes, I have. Yeah, but I have been cheated on like about once. I don't want to call a name. This was a girl back in high school. I'm gonna tell you the story on that. Well, back then when I was in school, like every day I would meet my girlfriend like outside of the school, you know, waiting on her to walk her home every day. And like one day, like I wouldn't say one day, like a whole month, she would come late or she wouldn't come at all. And when we go home, when I go back on Facebook, because you know back then like Facebook was like the thing, like so I would go back on Facebook and she would be like, I'm sorry I couldn't come, or I was busy, I was in class. Okay, I said, all right. One day I decide, okay, do I really believe that? Hell no. But I say, okay, I'm gonna go back on the basketball court or in the back of the school and see if I find her, because I know if she was hiding from me or she was with somebody else, that she would be in the back there. To this day, she still don't know how I found out, so she still don't know. So yeah, I went on the back of the school and like I see her playing with this guy, like they hugging. I didn't see them kiss or whatever. It was hugging and playing like you ever watch Love and Basketball, and you know how they, you know, how they be all lovey-dovey.
So how about a little one-on-one?
What we playing for?
But that's how they was on the court. So I was like, damn, like that hurt. Like I almost got a nigga. I almost had a nigga tearing up. So yeah, that's the first time I ever got cheated on. Come to find out, man, when we broke up, they got together like the next day. So you know what that means. All right, next one. Never have I ever sent nudes. Yep. Am I proud of it? I don't know. Never have I ever snuck out. Man, no, I haven't. Do any black people sneak out of the house? Well, I'm from the Bahamas, and I don't know if it's just people from the Bahamas, but nobody really sneaks out. Like you know, like if we're going somewhere, we're just gonna tell our parents. Never have I ever smoked. No, and I will never smoke in my life. Like hell no. I don't see the point in smoking, to be honest. Like if you smoke, do you? You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna judge you, but for me, nah. Never have I ever thought about cheating. Not ever thought about cheating. No, I've never thought about cheating. I'm not a cheater. Never have I ever watched porn. Man, shoot. I need to put a times 2, like too much. Never have I ever walked in on my parents having sex. Yeah, actually. I mean, yeah. Man, that's a weird story. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all, right? So back then, like when I was a kid, like my father, he used to abuse my mother, and like we were so young. We couldn't do much about it, you know what I mean? Like we were young. One day, as usual, they come home and they're fighting. Well, they're waking the neighbors up. The neighbors knocking on that door. Is everything okay? Is everything okay? You know what I mean? So yeah, they fighting and making a lot of noise, whatever. So all of a sudden, they just went in the room. So it's like, hold on. So why so quiet all of a sudden? So you know, I walk up next to the room. Like this is like probably, like could be 10 years ago, probably 12 years ago. So yeah, so I went up to the room. I hear like sex noises. I was like, hold on. So y'all just was in fighting. You know what I mean? Like, how could you go from fighting to having sex? You know what I mean? Like, what kind of lesson is that? Like, how could you? I was obviously being a fatherly figure in my life by fighting with somebody and having sex. You know, I didn't know what makeup sex. That term wasn't something to me back then. Makeup sex. What the hell is that? To this day, they still don't know I know about that. Sorry, mother. Never have I ever got rejected. I mean, to be honest, it's a yes and a no. You know what I mean? Like, y'all people probably asking, how could you have a yes and a no? Well, well, back then when I was in school, I had like this, my best friend, right? So he used to tell me, hey, he dared me. He said, Christian, go over to that girl and tell her you want to start a relationship with her. And the thing is, you cannot tell her like ever. You can't tell her ever it was a joke. Like to this day, like this was 3 years ago, and to this day, I never told her that was a joke. So I went up to her, you know what I mean, as a dare, no money, so I don't know why the hell I did it. But I walk up to her, say, man, I know I was spitting game, you know what I mean, like, so we wanna get together. That's what I say. So she's like, she's smiling, I'ma think about it. So the next day pulls around, you know, we in class, we sitting next to each other in religious class. So I'm sitting next to her, and like, I keep teasing her for some reason. I don't know, that day I was just teasing her for some reason. I don't know why I was doing that. I'm not a bully, by the way, but I don't know, you know, some days you just be like having fun with somebody, I don't know. Like it wasn't the whole class getting on her, just me, and I was doing it silently, so it was okay. But yeah, and the next day, like the day after that, she came to me to say, man, I don't want a relationship. So I was like, damn, I thought he was like, you know, I thought he was, I don't know. Never have I ever cheated on a test. Man, shoot. When have I ever not cheated on the test is the better question. Never have I ever talked to one of my friend's girls. Man, to be honest, he probably gonna watch this video, but hey, yes, I have. For 2 days though, it was for 2 days. Let me put that out there. I'm not gonna tell a story to that one. Never have I ever got into a fight. Man, I got into a fight when I was in the 12th grade. It was with my brother. Man, like that day was like the worst for me. I go to a school where you can't have your hair height. Like you cannot have a lot of hair. Like they suspend you for that. Also, like you cannot bring phones to school. So that day I decided to bring my phone. Like everybody brings their phone, but if you get catch, that's like, you know what I mean? Like, so I brought my phone to school this day, right? And for some reason I got caught and it got taken from me. So yeah, I was like, you know, and I had an iPhone back then, so it's like, ain't much people had iPhones back then, so it's like, damn, really? Wait, I was in the 12th grade, everybody had iPhones. What are you talking? Anyways, right, iPhones in our school, like, you know what I mean, like, that was like, you know what I mean, that was good, like, if you had an iPhone. My day was going bad, so the principal came up to me and say, hey, if you want this phone back, you have to cut your hair. My hair was literally this height, and they call this a lot of hair. So I was like, man, okay, I'm gonna cut my hair because I want my phone back. So I went to the barber, cut my hair. When I cut my hair was literally this height right here. So I cut my hair, my phone got taken, I went home, right? I'm having a bad day, I'm not talking to anybody. And I don't know why, like, they just was getting on me that day. Like, my whole family just was getting on me. So she took the Wi-Fi, like, my mother, yeah, she's a black mother. So she took the Wi-Fi and hid it in a bag. So my brother got mad, and he's like, man, Christian, just give her back the phone. And I don't even have the phone on me. So right now, he's not even saying nothing to him. I'm just quiet. He wasn't even like asking no more questions. Say, Christian, give her the phone. I ain't answer him. So that's all. Pop. I felt my face for a while. I was like, damn, where'd that come from? We start fighting after that. You know what I mean? All right, next one. And the last one, I believe. Never have I ever drink. Yes, I mean, I did it just to try, to be honest. I'm gonna get drunk. So I took like a whole mouthful, like a mouthful, and automatically my chest like turned like to like 200 degrees. Like my chest burned up. I was like, damn, like people actually drink this for fun? Like I did not like how that tastes, like for real. Alright, yo, thanks for watching this video. Never have I ever challenge. You know, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. Make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe to this video because anything helps. Let's go.
See that nigga right there? Keep my eyes on that nigga. Hey, hold on. Keep my eyes on that nigga. I put his stitches in little pistols. I got a drone, it's digital. Yo nigga be talking tough, but really don't wanna get physical.